Hello, today we are preparing chocolate cake. Let's go through the things that we will need. We are using 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So these are the 2 cups here. These cups are equal. And then half cup of sugar, salt, and then margarine. I'm going to use half of this sachet. And I'm going to add mayonnaise to it. I'm using 2 eggs. And then powdered milk. I'm using the non-dairy. You can use liquid milk or any other you have. And this is the cocoa powder that I'm using. It's the sweetened one. It already has sugar in it, so you can choose the one without sugar and increase the sugar in the recipe. I'm using baking powder as well. And then 8-inch cake pan. And I've lined it with aluminum foil. I'm going to use my scissors, my measuring spoons and spatula today. Like I said, I'm going to divide this margarine into 2. I'm not going to use the whole sachet. And I'm using this clean bowl. You can use any bowl that you have. I also have 1 cup of boiling water on the fire, so I'll add that one to it. So with that being said, I'm going to add the sugar and the margarine into the bowl. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification button so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be notified. And I'm going to leave the measurement for all these ingredients in the description box. Please make sure you leave a comment. Try this recipe and tell me how it will turn out for you. Please, if you have any question too, leave it in the comment section and I'll do well to reply you. So I'm dividing the margarine into 2, roughly 125 grams. Yeah, the whole sachet is 250, so 125 grams for half. And I'm going to beat the margarine and the sugar together so it becomes fluffy. Now you can use a whisk or a wooden spoon. Any one of those things will work properly. This is a very simple recipe. Very simple. Like I said, please make sure you subscribe. I'm scraping the size of the bowl so that everything will be well incorporated. If you want a bigger batch, you can either increase the recipe or decrease it. Ubetimi divided by 2 no and answer to increase your recipe if you want a bigger batch. This is a very nice cake. It is really good for stacking and really good for birthday cakes. You can adjust the sugar if you don't really want the sugar. I have a sweet tooth, so my bad. So I'm now adding 2 cups of my vanilla extract. I'm just using the top of it, the cover to measure it, just 2. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise to the margarine. Okay, so I'm whipping the salt to it. I'm adding the salt. Then I'm adding the eggs one at a time. So you can choose to add the 2 at a time, but that's what I do mine. I add it one at a time and I beat it for some seconds. Then I add the other one. Please don't forget to subscribe. Pause for a second and subscribe. Subscription is free, so subscribe, please, please, please. Now adding my powdered milk. Like I said earlier, you can choose the liquid milk. This is what I have. So I'm adding the powdered milk and then 1 cup of the flour. I'll add the other one later. I'm going to stir it just small. I'm not really stirring it completely. I'm just giving it a quick stir. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And I'm going to add 1 cup of the cocoa powder. Like I said, I'm using the sweetened one. It has sugar in it already. But if you're using the unsweetened one, the one that we call bitter cocoa, then you have to add some amount of sugar to it. Other than that, it's going to be so bitter, like bitter. And then I'm adding the other cup of flour. Those of us in Ghana, we are really familiar with this type of cup, and that is the half cup in Ghana here. It's equals to the American 1 cup, so don't get it twisted. As you can see, it's very dry. Please, when you get to this stage, don't panic. Don't panic. Everything will be well. We be fine. What do I say? We are very fine. So I'm now going to add my 1 cup of hot water, boiling water, hot. Yeah. Then I'm going to beat it. Now, when you start beating it this way, it feels so lumpy. Yeah, don't panic. You'll be very fine. Everything will smooth out very, very soon. You just give it that whisk or beating or stirring, whatever tool that you are using. If you are using the wooden spoon, just keep stirring. I'm using the hand mixer, so I'm going to keep beating. And please remind me to use a bigger bowl next time. I regretted using this small bowl, but because everything was just splashing on me like. And I'm stirring to make sure that there's no flour unmixed. Yeah, I have to make sure that everything is well mixed together. I don't want any lumps. Make sure you try this recipe. Try this cake for me and let me know how it turns out in the comment section. Try we are not once and watch it. Let me know it. Like I said, it's very, very simple and we are done. our cake batter is ready. So I'm going to pour it in the 8-inch pan. Please make sure you've greased it with oil for waffle film or margarine. I'm lining it with aluminium foil, but you can choose to either use parchment paper or not line it at all. Just make sure you've greased it very, very well. And I forgot to tell you, make sure before you start preparing this, your oven is already heated. Preheat the oven. Put it on the medium heat. Like a honey hole. So I'm smoothing the butter just to level it up. And I'm scraping everything into it. I don't want to leave anything behind. So that is it. I'm going to bake this one for about 35 to 40 minutes. 35 to 40 minutes, medium heat. And then I'll show you how it turns out. Yeah, so my cake is ready. Now look at it. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at it. Chocolate cake pop, baby, like that. It's so chocolate. It smells so good, Papa. So I'm just going around it with an offset, but you can use a knife or anything that you have, and then flip. Taking out the aluminium foil. So look at this chocolate cake. So soft. Look at it. It's really good for birthday cakes, wedding cakes. It's really, really tasty. Papa. I mean, let me cut it and show you how it looks like really, really inside. Please hit on the notification button, share this video, like and comment on it. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. And I'm going to be uploading another video some other time. So yeah, look at it. Very soft, very, very soft. So that's it. Thanks for watching. God bless you so much. I love you and God loves you even more. Bye bye. Chop kisses.